Hi everyone, I'm Alistair Stevens, and this is part 13 of a Highland Fling, my Crusader Kings 2 long play game. Last time, things took an unexpected turn for the complicated, after a successful crusade left me with Greece. All of Greece, every title in Greece. Right now, I should be holding 5 titles, and I'm holding 148. Every county, every subtitle, everything, right down to the lowest, meanest certificate pinned to a kid's bedroom wall, now belongs to me, and that's a problem. I haven't resumed the clock, so the consequences of this catastrophe haven't yet rolled out, but my vassals are about to hate me. You can see here that I hold Scotland and Ireland up here, and of course, all of Greece down here. This is wonderful. This is bountiful. This is very, very complicated. So, after a great deal of thought, I have come to the only conclusion that will allow me to retain my sanity as I continue to play this game, which is to pass off the title of King of Greece. I am going to make Greece an independent nation, but I'm going to make it an independent nation in the hands of a Fraser, one of my dynasty. So I need to go and find a suitable claimant, a suitable unlanded son who can take over in Scotland. What I don't want is to hand Greece to someone who already has either claims or, well, claims may be impossible, but certainly no land in Scotland. So let's go and take a look. I'm sure that I could try and hold this. I'm sure that I could try and fight off the inevitable counterattack that is bound to come from the Muslim world. But right now, I think I need to focus on my game up here and leave the Near East to its own devices for the moment. That's all I'm saying. Just for now. And the quickest and easiest way to do that is to pass on the title. Unfortunately, my children... I have 3 sons. Duke Jamie II, the Wise of Connacht. He owns the Duchy and the County of Connacht and has a strong claim. He, of course, is my heir, so he's out, because if I pass the title to him and then I die, he inherits all of this and I'm back where I started again. So he's out. Matad, well, he's okay. He's doing okay, but no children as yet, which could be problematic. Something terrible could happen, and if he died, then again, it's back to me. That could be a problem. Macbeth, my 3rd son, same situation. Oh, and he's not even married right now. Okay. He does have good statistics, though I would like to see a little more diplomacy. But none of these guys... Yeah, he also holds the County of Argyll. None of these guys are exactly what I'm looking for. Prince Rory of Scotland is the Duke of Munster. Oh, Duke Fingal of Connacht is, of course, dead at this point. And Prince Somerled of Scotland is the Mayor of Cawdor, which means I'm... Okay. Prince Somerled of Scotland is the Mayor of Cawdor. That is a minor title. That is a minor title. He has a daughter... He's a brilliant strategist, a crusader. He's got excellent martial skill, which he will need if he's to hold Greece. He is ill, which is problematic, because if he dies... am I willing to roll the dice? Oh, let me give that some thought. Yeah, the only other chance is to find a... let's say both. Let's say any. Let's say my religion, my cultural group. Married doesn't matter. Ruler, no. Let's see who I've got here. If I sort by dynasty, I should be able to scroll down to the Frasers. Here we are. Okay. So, Edgar. He's 15. Yeah. Matad is a kinsman, but with no... Oh my god, he has some problems. Yeah, alright. Oh, and a monk. Excellent, okay. Probably not you, buddy. Ollie. He is of my dynasty. That's possible. Oh, Radolf is my nephew. Oh, but he's slow. That's no good. That's no good at all. Constantine. Constantine has some potential. Can't pass to Stephen because we don't want... That's just kicking the whole problem a generation forward. All right, you know, we need to make some decisions, and these are the decisions that we are going to make. Who is Constantine? Okay. So his mother was Mariotta, whose mother was Letitia, whose mother was Letitia. Okay. Whose father was King Jamie the First. So we are going back, great-grandfathers. So these guys are separated. Okay. A plan is taking shape. This is what we are going to do. My main goal here is to make sure that Greece stays in Fraser hands without opening up too much of a claim. We have weak claims here, but there's really no way to shake that out. As long as he doesn't hold a title, I can basically take care of everything else. He's an excellent leader, and he is ill, but I'm willing to roll the dice on this. So this is what we are going to do. Let's see how this works out. If I can arrange a betrothal, yes, between his daughter Flora, my niece, and Constantine, who is her third cousin, maybe? Okay. I can arrange this marriage. I'm gonna lock that off now, because after I give Somerled Greece, he may feel inclined to marry his daughter off to someone who isn't either of our family or Scottish, and I want to tighten the hold here. So by locking in this betrothal now, I guarantee that whoever inherits from Somerled, I guarantee as much as it's possible within the frame of the game, that whoever inherits from Somerled is going to be both a Fraser and culturally Scottish. Does that seem possible? Let's see how that works out. All right, I'm going to have to start time here. Is there anything? Have I seen any measure of this response just yet? No, my vassals are crazy about me. Oh, all but Alan Fraser. Oh, Alan is still in prison. That's why. I have a number of prisoners. Okay, let's. Can I execute Alan and be done with this problem? No. Okay. Let's release him from prison. Make everyone think I'm merciful. Bellic. I don't even remember who you are, buddy. Oh, you're a mercenary from the Turkic company. He is insignificant, so no one will care, but at the same time, let's just release him from prison, and let's ransom these other... That's good. Okay, great. Alright, let's start the clock, and we'll see how this works out. Okay, your court chaplain, Bishop Ross, has offered to go through your newly acquired domain titles and distribute them to existing or new vassals in order to ease your burden of government. No. No, I don't think I want you. I don't think I want any automated system trying to help by passing these things out. Alright, stop bothering me about this nonsense. I will handle this. Okay, great. You accept paying the ransom. Wonderful. Okay, betrothal between Constantine and Flora. This is great. Oh, and how fitting that I should send Constantine off to the former Byzantine Empire. Okay. Okay, so now we're done with that. So now what I'm going to do is revoke... Okay, would it be better to give him the title and then... No, let's revoke... Let's revoke his title, the City of Cawdor. Okay, my other vassals aren't going to be happy, but you know what? That is something I can deal with. This is only a city title. He's going to be upset with me, but that doesn't matter because he's about to get an entire country. Okay, let's do this. Good, another ransom. 857 gold. We can invest some of this pretty soon. And another ransom. Wow, 1,011 gold. Great. Somerled has given up Cawdor. That is excellent. We're auto-saving as we start the year 1155. Oh, my vassals still haven't caught up with me. The opinion hit hasn't yet taken effect, so thank God. I might get out of this without a major rebellion. My main concern here is that suddenly my vassals will all hate me as much as it's possible to hate someone for holding 149 titles now, and we'll all rebel simultaneously, at which point my game is over. So let's see what we can do here. I can usurp titles, I can create titles. Oh, I've got this adventurer threat too. Oh my god. All right, and he's showing up in February. Excellent. No, seems great. Let's do that. Okay. So we're good, right? Somerled now has no titles. He has a hold on Cawdor, Lothian, Ireland, and Scotland, but that's a problem for another time. He has a Hungarian wife, but that doesn't matter. His daughter is a Fraser and is ethnically Scottish and is betrothed to a kinsman. I'm pretty sure I can marry people who are this remotely connected without worrying about inbreeding. But if that's what happens, that's what happens. And it looks as though Constantine Fraser is going to grow into a fine young man. He's got some skill there. All right. All right, then. Oh, you know what I should do, too? Is I should educate Constantine. Is he in my court? He is. There we go. I should educate Constantine to make sure that he can maintain a hold on Greece if he happens to inherit. We'll see how that works out. All right. Let's do this thing. I may have got this entirely wrong. As I said, been away from the computer for a little while. We're going to give... On a scale of 0 to 100, he is now going to like us 3,600. That seems appropriate. I'm about to give him, 140 titles. So, okay, Somerled, my brother. You are the man. You are going to lead our family to greatness, despite being ill. He does have the military might to hold this whole thing together. I think he can do it. Let's make this happen. Because let's face it, I'm not going to hold Greece. I'm not going to keep it. The game pauses for a moment, and wow. Okay, well, I wasn't prepared for him to turn into Elrond. That seems like quite a surprise. Quite the swanky outfit you got there, buddy. Okay, Kingdom of Greece. His heir is still Flora. That is fine. If she has a child with Constantine, then we hold the land secure. If he has another son instead, then we hold the land secure. That is a pretty good place to be. That is the new independent nation of Greece. He is still holding all of those many titles, 143 titles. So he's going to have to work that out himself, but that is now no longer my problem. All right. The advantage to having him, of course, as family is that he can be called into any war. Because, even though I don't hold it, it is still in Fraser hands. That's nice to see. That is nice to see. Okay, we're becoming players here. I mean, no match for the HRE, but we can do what we can. All right. All right, good stuff. Let us return our attention then. Now that we've kicked the disastrous can of Greece down the road as far as we possibly can, let us return. A child likes a guardian, and we have the wrong... Oh, because we revoked the city of Cawdor, of course. So now I have to find a new... Oh, you know what? You are a close family member. Let's see if we can't arrange you a betrothal. And then... Wow, you're quite the catch. Gertrude, the courtier of Scotland. Okay, quite the catch. Probably not a great match for the 11-year-old Radolf. Yeah, I also don't want to necessarily pair you off to someone who lives here. Do I? Oh, you're slow, though. Are you slow? You're slow. Okay, that's an excellent military score, but I think perhaps we want to find someone else who can handle this. Duke Fingal. Oh, he's Radolf's father. Okay, all right. So, oh, of course, because Duke Fingal is Duke Fingal not dead? Duke Fingal is. I'm looking at Duke Fingal's page right now. Yes, Duke Fingal died back in 1143. All right. Yes, yes, yes. He was also slow. Okay, we need to make sure. Yeah, we need to make sure that the minute Radolf comes of age, he's sent off to a monastery, because we can't allow this trait to propagate through our family line. That would be bad news. That would be bad news for everyone involved. Okay, then. In that case, you know what? Since it's just Cawdor, I probably don't need a family member. Instead, I can just take a look at my court. Douglas? Well, Douglas is a family member. His parents are dead. Okay, so his father was my cousin, but he is dead. So young Douglas is an orphan. That's a terrible thing. He's 9 years old. You know what? Here's your landed title, buddy. The city of Cawdor is now yours to worry about. We'll deal with you later. Presumably that's going to be held by a regent, but I have no idea. I have no idea who. Douglas of Cawdor apparently doesn't have a regent right now. He's heir to the barony of Lechlan. Oh, where the hell is the barony of Lechlan? Okay. Not that one. That one. The barony of Lechlan in Leinster. Okay. All right. A problem for another time. We can work on this. Right now, we've got to worry about young Radolf. I don't think we have to worry so much about your education. You are going off to join a monastery at the earliest opportunity. Good luck with that. Although I guess I should take care of it just to get it off my plate here. All right, there we go. So I have an important decision, and I have this adventurer threat. So I don't want to start anything right now because it's going to be interrupted by the rise of this adventurer threat. So instead, let's take a quick look around here. Let's build the fortifications there. Yeah, we're building... Okay, good. We've got stuff building all over. Let's take a quick look at my other holdings. Alright, well, let's build some fortifications there too. Church town here. Tax income of +2, church town in Buchan. Let's see if there are any of the less developed areas. Oh, I could start building new holdings up here in Ross. That would be something. Nothing there. Perhaps building a city in Ross in due course may be the answer. Let's build castle fortifications up there too. Why not? I can build the Shiltron training ground out there. We'll get to that. Alright. Things are progressing more slowly out here. Alright, let's spend some money here in Buchan. And let's build that church town. Why not? That's good, good, good. Okay. Great. And the adventurer threat is rolling in. Now I need to pay close attention to my vassals. Malcolm of Strathclyde, the Duke of Galloway, is somewhat unimpressed. However, my Chancellor is already in Galloway. They're in, or rather, is in Clydesdale, where the Duke of Galloway can be found. So that's fine. He's going to persuade him. The Duke of Ulster, Richard Fraser, looks like he could use a gift. That's worth it for now. Alan Fraser, we're going to have to do something about. The Earl of Argyll. Yeah. Okay, so we have a few people that we need to deal with. The Mayor of Stornoway. What is your problem, Arnvid? Okay, alright. You and I, we just have a thing. And you're Norwegian, too, which is problematic. How did you end up as the Mayor of Stornoway? Okay, we'll come back to you in due course. For right now, the biggest problem is Alan, the Duke of Leinster. He is of my dynasty. I forget what the relationship is here. Oh, he's my cousin. Okay. He's quick. He's got decent statistics. Not outstanding, but decent. Okay. We need to bring him back into the fold. Now, what is his problem here? He believes that I betrayed him for money. I don't even remember doing that. I mean, it's not impossible, but... Oh, and he's a title claimant, and he wants the Kingdom of Ireland. Yeah, I'm not sure that there's much I can do about that. His brother Ole would inherit if he died, and Ole likes me plenty. Also a Crusader. And he has a son. Well, Alan, you don't have a son. You have been nothing but a pain in my ass this whole time. I think we're going to launch a plot to take care of you permanently, sir. Let's auto-invite. Let's auto-invite the plotters. Oh, Lilias, the Duchess of Leinster. That is... Wow. The wives always want to kill the husbands. Okay, I should be able to... Oh, she's right on the fence. Okay, I can send a gift and win her over, I am sure. How much does she like me right now? She likes me 40. So if I send a gift... There we go. And now she's in. Invite to plot? Yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Alright, where does that get us? I'm not in a real hurry for this to turn around, but, my liege, my mission, can't speak tonight. My liege, my mission to Innisgal has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Bishop Andrew of Iona, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and pious ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Excellent. Good work. Good work, Bishop Ross. This is the charm offensive. This is what we need. Okay, my vassals are releasing prisoners. That's great. So we've got a plot power of 118.6%. We can just let that burn for now. And the worst case scenario is, well, I guess that my reputation gets trashed. Okay, my co-conspirator, Duke Gavin, has hired someone to saw through the supports of the railing on a balcony Duke Alan is known to frequent. Someone may soon take a bit of a tumble. Look out below. Alright, let's see how this goes. Malcolm of Malcolm's host. He's on his way. Now, who are you? You weird, strange man. Catriona Dunkeld, so the former royal house, yes. Okay, so she's the daughter of the old king, and she was married to the Earl of Dunbar, and for some reason that makes him believe he has a weak claim on Scotland, Lothian, Dunbar, and Cumberland, and he's coming after the whole country. Okay. I'm not that threatened, I've got to tell you. We'll keep an eye on him. But what news of Duke Alan? Success! Duke Alan fell to the ground like a piece of rotten fruit when the balcony railing gave way. A tragic accident as far as anyone is concerned. Gravity can be a cruel mistress. We won't discover the notion of gravity for another 500 years, but that's fine. It can indeed be a cruel mistress. And success. Okay, so Duke Alan is now dead, and Leinster is in the hands of Duke Ole, who likes me. He likes me a little less than he did before because he too is a title claimant. He too desires the Kingdom of Ireland. That is great. Can I send you a gift? Can I win you over? Oh, that's perfect. 20 for 38. Absolutely, I'll take that. And you know what? Let me give you an honorary title too. You can be my cupbearer. Come bear my cup. That is a thing that you can do, sir. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And I can set Queen Isabel, my wife, I can give her... How does she like me now? She likes me 96, and we have plenty of children, so I guess I don't need to win her over. A son was born to Neil de Getty and Affric Fraser, named Gregor. Excellent. Good, good, good. And then he died. Oh my gosh, he died of poor health. Apparently the birth was too much for him. His wife's doing just fine. But alright, wow, she has put 3 husbands in the ground. Affric Fraser. Wow. She buried Chiscaya. She buried Duke Ninian of Connacht. And now she has buried Neil de Derry. She is 38 years old with 2 children. Well, you know what, Affric, I think it's time for you to get married again. Okay, let's get you married off to... Oh, Ediard, the Earl of Sussex. Oh, you're 38. It's unlikely you're going to have children. Is he interested at all in that? He is. Okay. Great. Good, good, good. Go off, have a lovely time. All right. In the meantime, though, I need to appoint a marshal, particularly because we have this threat incoming. Malcolm, the Duke of Galloway, you old rapscallion. You're going to be my new marshal. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with you, but I need to win you over. And you are currently serving in Lesbos. What are you doing there? Are you still... Okay. I'm going to need you to come home, is what I'm going to need. Alright, let's recall him, make sure that he's forbidden from leading armies, and set him up to train troops there in Murray. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, we've got this war going on still with Malcolm. Where are you? Oh, he presumably is sailing my way. Let's, okay, great. Affric and Earl Ediard are getting married. It's going to have very little effect, but that's okay. I don't know how many troops Malcolm has at his command. I think... Let's try... what I'll do is I'll raise my domain levies so I don't have to worry about angering my vassals. This is all going swimmingly well. We got rid of Greece. Oh, let's go check in on Greece, shall we? While we're waiting for news. Meanwhile, in Greece... I gave you Constantinople, can you believe that? So he is now holding the requisite 5 titles. He's looking well, still ill, but holding on there. I guess it's only been 4 months. Oh, and he cleverly held the counties within... Although he holds the Duchy of Nicaea, which is not where Constantinople is. So he holds all the counties of Nicaea? Is that right? Yes. Yes, he holds all of those counties and Constantinople. But he doesn't also hold the ducal title of Constantinople? Guy, what are you doing? Mistakes have been made. You should have kept the ducal title for Constantinople. But you know what? That's okay. You're young and you're, I mean, not that bright. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Don't even worry about it. And you're not fighting a war, which I'm impressed with right now. Okay. Back to the fray. So we've got 5,500 loyal men. Oh, wait, is this him? This is him. All right, so our castle fortifications have gone up. That's excellent. See how many men he has. Edgar Fraser of my dynasty, a kinsman. Oh my god. So this is Afric's eldest son from her first husband. He has now turned 16, and he's a mastermind theologian with no diplomacy skills whatsoever. Well, alright then, what am I going to do with you? I guess let's just marry you off to the most powerful person I can, and you can spread good Fraser genes. How about that? Gertrude. Oh, this is Gertrude that I was looking at earlier. Okay. No, I want some quick. I want some genius. Aha, attractive. Frida, a courtier in Ancona. She's ambitious, decent statistics. What does attractive give you? Oh, okay. Not that much. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, don't get me wrong. Alright. Ah, quick, but homosexual, which complicates things a little bit. Oh, ho, ho. You are an exceptional young woman. The sister of the Baron of Emden. Oh, it's you. It's you. Let's make that happen. Great. Okay. They're paired off. All is well in the world. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Oh, and we've got raiders at the same time. So that's a problem. We are going to win this battle because he came ashore with troops of low morale. So we should win this battle, and then we'll be able to turn our attention on the raiders. I should be able to do this. Excellent. The betrothal between Edgar and Henrique. Excellent. We crushed him. He's retreating out to Buchan. We shall follow. We'll still be able to... Yeah, he'll flee. Or we'll just fight them together. That's fine too. You set foot in Scotland, this is what happens to you. Alright, he is now fleeing. Where are you, buddy? Oh, okay, so he probably has troops that are fleeing back to Murray. Ah, called it. Excellent. Excellent stuff. That is it. Well, that wasn't so bad. His army has been completely obliterated. We are going to offer peace. We are going to enforce our demands. He loses prestige. We gain prestige. He loses his claim and is imprisoned by me. Excellent. Let's make that happen. And let's have my army stand down. Good. A challenge successfully overcome. Glad to see it. Euphemia Fraser has arrived at my court. Malcolm Dunbar is now in prison. And what can I do with you? Oh, you're actually married to... Oh, I don't think I knew that. Princess Claire. Oh, wow, you are a distant relative. Okay. Alright, you are like my great aunt, perhaps? And you are married to this guy who is in my prison. So let's... Alright, now I'm not going to get a benefit from releasing him. I'm going to take a hit if I execute him. Can I banish him? I can banish him, and I will gain 500 gold. Yeah, we're going to banish you, buddy. Goodbye, since you've already lost your claim on Scotland. That is that. Excellent. All right. All right. Where does that put me now? Still losing money because I had my armies raised. Let's see how that plays out. Also, let's make sure my council is doing what they should be doing. You are collecting taxes. Good, good. Improving religious relations in Inishgal. The Bishop of Iona, well, not sure that's the best use of your time. Let's, yeah, let's switch out. Let's switch out and put you in Dornach, because there's a chance I can win that guy over. Alright. Oh, and let's build some improvements. To continue building improvements, I feel like my income is not all that it could be, so I want to focus on that. I should build new cities. 600 gold to build a new city there. Up there in Ross. It's a possibility. Which of these spots is the wealthiest? Yeah. Or Iona, or Argyle. Oh no, Argyle isn't owned by me anymore. Wait, what individual titles do I hold? Yeah, I gave up Argyle to my son. Okay. Yeah. Well, all right then. Let's build a city. Unless there's a worthwhile improvement that I can make here, that's actually going to be meaningful in terms of revenue. Yep. Okay. Let's build a city in Ross. There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, I'm making 11.5 gold per month. That's a nice number there. All right, so England is consolidating its hold, which is good to see. We're still getting some... we're getting Aquitanian revolts here all over the place. Wales is still a mess. Where are my claims? Who can I press a claim on? I can claim on England. I can claim on the revolt. Why can I claim on the revolt? I can claim Shrewsbury for Wolfston Wolfgrateson's claim on Shrewsbury. Yeah, I'm not so into that. King Magnus the Wicked of England, I can declare war on him to push William, Gospatrick, Ermengarde, Or Eleanor, yes. Yes. Yeah. So I can't do anything with this because these people are not in my dynasty. So even if I press their claim, I'm not going to get the advantage of it. I think what I need to do is get my chancellor back working in Wales, trying to claim some titles. I can also do the thing of inviting claimants, but we've oh no. All right, well. All right, King Stephen the Great is 45 years old. My son is Prince Jamie II the Wise of Connacht, who is 26. And he's quite a guy. Humble, content, just, zealous, and honest. We can work with him. He has an heir who's coming along nicely too. So we can make this whole thing work out. That said, I'm only 45. I'd rather not die just yet, though we have achieved, obviously, great, great things. Taking Greece for the name of Fraser. It's quite the blow. Speaking of which, everything's here, everything's working out. Yeah. Oh, he's dealing with a peasant revolt. But that's alright, could be worse. Yes. Well, I'm here. He can invite me. I probably wouldn't come over for a peasant revolt, but that's fine. You guys need to start having more kids. All right. Betrothed can marry. Okay, and excellent. We've persuaded Bishop Fingal that I am a benevolent and pious ruler. Good job, Bishop Ross. Excellent. I'll move you around in just a moment. Edgar and Henrik, they are now going to marry. That's splendid. Let's do that. And we are hopefully going to start adopting her quick trait into our family. Jean Polk, great, they're married. That is done. She is now at my court. Glad to see it. Could do with a better marshal. Not least of all because this guy still doesn't like me terribly much. But we can work on that. That's no problem for right now. As soon as we get an eligible daughter. Speaking of which, Agnes is only 9. Okay, well, we've got a few years to wait, but that's fine. Yeah, Katrina's 17, so she just... Okay, good. It's all coming along beautifully. Let's take a little while and just let time run on. Let's consolidate our hold here. Let's make sure that our vassals are relaxed about everything that's happening. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Rory Fraser, the Duke of Munster, now has a problem. He's chafing under medium crown authority. I'm taking a hit now for being tyrannical, it's true. But I needed that, otherwise the King of Greece would also be running the city in my own primary county, which would be weird. I mean, let's face it, that's a strange thing. Anytime a bridge gets damaged or the roads are full of trash, I have to contact the King of Greece, currently residing in Constantinople, and get him to send someone over. You know how hard it is to get hold of your landlord at the weekend? Alright. Well, I wonder if the Allen approach would work here too. Rory, who is your heir? Ethne Fraser. Ethne is as yet unmarried. Okay, you're really winning over the Bishop of Dornach. In the meantime, though... Alright, let's raise my... Oh, good. King Stephen loses the trait ill. The fever is gone and my nose is dry. The headache is long gone and I feel alive once again. Glad to hear it. Very, very glad to hear it. Alright, now we have a marshaled force here. March in, take care of these guys. Scare them away. Or we'll try and fight them. It'll take my army longer to arrive. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Good. Victory at the Battle of Inverness. Let's have our man stand down. I should actually Now that I think about it, I should be looking into retinues, shouldn't I? Believe I've never used retinues. But I believe this is a standing army that I can just have here as a means of... So I can hold 2,800 men just active all the time. They don't require upkeep. They only require money to reinforce. Would be really great for dealing with these raiding parties. Alright. So let's go for a... So this is going to cost me 2.6... It's going to cost 112 gold to create and then 2.6 gold per. And it's going to only give me 400 men. This is going to be very expensive to maintain an army of a real size. Yeah. Or to enforce an army of a real size. I think I'll come back to retinues in the future. Perhaps when I'm a little more financially stable. Alright. Now, when I checked here... Yeah. Oh, no! Mayor Frang of Inverness is no longer the guardian of Isla Fraser, because Mayor Frang of Inverness has departed this mortal coil. Oh, that is too bad. That is just too bad. Alright, on the other hand, I can appoint Rory as my new Chancellor, which he will enjoy, so that's a good thing. I'd rather not be at odds with him, with my brother. Okay, let's get you and send you off to fabricate claims in... Well, this is the question, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. This is all going terribly awry down here. In Gwynedd? Does that seem wise? Should I perhaps strike out simply against Northumbria? In Cumberland? Go straight for York, perhaps? Well, fighting the English. He has no army right now. I mean, okay. Then let's go for Cumberland. Let's start making this happen. Yeah. Let's set you to fabricate claims in Cumberland. For me. That'd be great. In the meantime, Isla can be educated by Prince Macbeth, my son. Sounds good. Let's make that happen. And let's start that clock up again. Excellent. Castle walls have been built in Forest. That's good to see. Oh, and here we are. The city of Cawdor has been constructed. I can now build a port. I can actually build several things here, so let's build a port there first. Good. So no... Oh, I have now gained the trait stressed. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too late and can't seem to stop worrying. This is a lot of pressure. I'm sure it is. Yeah, okay. The other option, I think I probably need to consolidate my hold over England. I need to marshal the resources of the Sceptred Isle. But after this, I can either take the battle across the Channel to France, or I can turn my attention to the northeast and try and tackle Norway. Possibly by reclaiming the duchy to the north here of Orkney, the Shetlands, and the Faroes. That's a possibility too. Yeah. Well, it's all just going terribly well right now. This is really where we have to be. I've managed to bring back my the opinion of most of my vassals, so that's good. A son was born to Ludolf and Edna, named Edgar. Excellent. I'm a little concerned about this stress. This is 1 point off my health, so this is going to increase the chance that I will just drop dead at any given moment. But the kingdom's in a fairly solid place right now, which is good to see. And I believe, yeah, Jamie has a slightly higher stewardship, so we're going to do fine. We're going to do just fine. Constantine asks, if a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make a noise? Okay, so I can make him there's a chance of making him shy, or diligent, or arbitrary. Let's go for the extra point of learning, shall we? A city has finished construction in Ross. Excellent. We have built the new city in Ross, the city of Applecross. Excellent. Okay, so we need to pass that off to a member of my court. See if we can't find... Oh, Edgar. Edgar, you don't have a title. Let's give you a title. You can go and run the city of Applecross. How does that grab you, buddy? Huh? Pretty good. Pretty sweet deal. Do you sound like a character from My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Yes, you do. But sometimes that's the price you've got to pay. Let's build a port there, too. That's excellent for tax income. A call to arms. We are being called into the Greek-Rhodian de jure war on Rhodos. He wants to take Rhodes. He has decided that the best strategy right now is to try and take Rhodes. Well, I mean, okay. I don't really want to help. Maybe, I'll tell you what, look, you get started. Holy crap. Okay. I think you're going to be fine, is what I'm saying. I don't think you're going to have any trouble with this, brother. Okay. So he has called in me and the King of Hungary, and he has called in the County of Foggia. I think we see how this is going to go. Apparently not a great first engagement by my brother there. There we are, though. Sufficient application of armed forces. Oh, except... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think you're going to be just fine. Oh, and there's something up here too. The army of King Ivan of Bulgaria. What is going on here? Oh, so he was called in. Wow, so okay, so he called in the King of Bulgaria too, who has marshaled 4,000 or 5,000 troops? 5,000. That's still not enough. Pope Symmachus II has died and has been replaced by Pope Urban II. How do you like me? Oh, you like me. You like me. Alright. Oh, do you want to send me some money? How do you feel about money? Huh? Hey, remember that time? Remember that time I took Greece for you? I mean, not for you, for your predecessor? Right. There we go. 295 gold to help spread the faith. Absolutely, that'll help. That's a big deal. Today's a big day. I'm going to use that to go and build a... Upgrade the town market? I think I will. I think upgrade the town market is exactly what's going to happen there. Excellent. Yes, now I'm bringing in 12.9 gold per turn. This is all going very well. The war is progressing beautifully. 44% war score right now. See, this is all about self-sufficiency as far as I'm concerned. You know, I could go over there and help him out. I sure could. But, you know, you win a man his war, he has his country for a day. You teach a man to win his own war, and he stops bugging you to fight his wars for him. Constantine asks, since we all die anyway, Why be so hassled about life, dude? Constantine. Constantine, you are too young for that Bob Marley poster. Okay, but what about the enjoyment? Yes, the chaste trait, since I'm banking on this kid continuing the Fraser line in Greece, let's go for... He's gained gluttonous. Gluttonous is not the trait that I wanted, but it's better than potentially ending up as chaste. That's fine, although actually, how are you doing now? Do you have another kid? Still no other kid? Well, alright, I mean... She's not chaste. You're not chaste. You guys should be able to work this out. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Duke Ollie the Cruel has died. And Duke Ewan of Leinster has inherited the titles. My God. All right. Well, okay then. Wait, and his heir is Flora. Oh, that's, I guess, a different Flora. Okay. Excellent. King Somerled of Greece won. Knew you could do it. Good job. So now you have Rhodes 2. Oh my God. All right. All right. How is this fabricated claim coming, buddy? And there's nothing that I can do right now. I can claim Cumberland for Elfgar. An important part of ruling a realm is learning how to delegate. That is something you have finally realized, and your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. Things run more smoothly now. Excellent. Ah, okay. So, Ulfgar of Teviotdale is married to... Oh wait, this is not. Okay. No problem. Everything's good. News has reached court that a claimant to my titles, Richard, is hiring men for an attack against me. Okay, so we've got another adventurer coming here. This guy, though, is my cousin. He is the Spymaster of Tuscany. That is quite a military skill that he has there. My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. So says my son. No. No, I will not be granting you the Duchy of the Isles, boy. You know, sometimes... Rosalind Fraser, my daughter. Okay, so this is my youngest daughter. Yes. And Agnes is still 12. Okay, good. So, Rosalind can be educated by... Who would benefit most from the bump in opinion here? Malcolm, the Duke of Galloway. He's a brilliant strategist. No, Rory's a Grey Eminence. Let's have him. Let's have him do it instead. And in the meantime... Where is he? He's here. Okay. Can I send you another gift? 90 gold to buy his opinion by 40. Yeah, let's do that. I know that's a lot of gold. And you can be my cupbearer. Since my last one didn't fare so well. Sad story. A son was born to Ludolf and Edna named Bryce, the second son to Ludolf and Edna. Excellent. So I've got this adventurer threat coming. Not much chance that I can just kill him, unfortunately. Well, I can make him like me, but I don't think I can buy him off. I'm not terribly worried, truth be told. I have at my command right now almost 16,000 men. Duke Richard the Just has just declared Duke Richard the Just's war to revoke Oriel on Earl Lawrence of Oriel. Okay. Alright. Just, you know, tread carefully there. You're already stressed and greedy and wrathful and kind. Wow. All right. You have had a complicated life, sir. This is coming on the 28th of March. Oh, 2 years hence. I've got some time. So it looks as though we survived the crisis. I caught my kinsman Constantine lying to me again, straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. I can make him deceitful. There's a chance he can lose deceitful and gain wrath. There's a chance he can gain honest or lose deceitful. Or I can pray, which gains me a little piety and has almost no chance of him losing the trade. Let's aim for honest, shall we? Radolf Fraser is now of legal age. He became a dutiful cleric. Oh, Radolf. Order to take the vows. There we go. All right. And now he is a monk, which should prevent him from marrying and having children. That'd be great. And he can just have a super happy life. That's great. Okay. Distant relative by marriage has died in my court. Good. Now, I can apparently still arrange a marriage. Oh, I guess I can't arrange a marriage because he's a monk. Okay. It's just that button doesn't disappear. I gotcha. Here we are now in 1160 AD. Moving forward. Now 49 years of age. Isla Fraser is now of legal age. She has become a mastermind theologian. She is brilliant, content, just, patient, shy, and slothful. Quite the catch of my dynasty. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can use her to attract a new marshal. That's what I'm looking for. Oops. Oh, and Constantine is now of legal age, and he has become an elusive shadow. Excellent. And he's still betrothed to Flora of Greece, who is still only 6 years old. So he's 10 years older than she is. That's, you know, okay. Wow. Excellent intrigue score. Good job. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Isla for now, though, and see what we can do about attracting a strong military leader, or someone else, anyone else who's exceptional. Well, you are certainly exceptional and strong, but also depressed. Oh, we need a matrilineal marriage here, I guess, don't we? Okay. Well, not great, truth be told. Not the best. Yeah. Oh, and he's a Fraser too. So that would force me down to Ranald, the Keeper of the Swans. Who are you, and why are you the Keeper of my Swans? Why did I make you the Keeper of the Swans? I don't even know who you are. Okay, excellent. Cool. All right. Well, if that's the case, let's see if I can marry her off to someone with positive genetic traits. That'd be helpful. See what I can breed into the family a little bit. No? Okay. Oh, wait. Am I just... I don't think... No, that should give me... Yeah, that gives me everybody. Oh, right. But she's low-born, so only... so only people in Scotland are interested in her. Okay. Well, then, if I can't leverage you for great accomplishments, and I probably don't want you to marry a member of the family. Wow. Killich, I guess? He's slow, though. I don't want him... Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're maybe just going to have to marry you off to someone else, huh? Let's see, who is the best person that we can marry you to? The Duke of Silesia. Yes. Sure. Looks good, huh? He is 38, though. Is there anyone a little younger? Thomas, the Count of Poznan? Yes, I'm dreadfully overthinking this right now. He's great. Why not marry him? Go for it. Have a blast. Okay. I can worry more about that when it's my actual daughters, which I'll get to in just a few short years. Duke Maldred has finally... Duke Malcolm has finally died. Duke Maldred has taken over. Duke Maldred thinks of me rather fondly, but now I'm going to need that new marshal. And we're moving down, down, ever downward. Okay, we're going to make Ranald of Inverness. He can be my new marshal. But as soon as Agnes is of age, 3 more years, I'll attract a great military leader to my camp. That is the plan. And that, I think, is this episode of A Highland Fling. We haven't... Oh. Now, why should that be a problem? At court in Stirling. Vassal inheritance warning. So he is going to inherit the Duchy of Lothian. He's presumably also going to inherit the County of Lothian. All seems well. I'm not quite sure why that's a problem. Okay, we'll come back to that. I will figure that out for next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. A bit of a slow kind of house cleary episode this time around, but next time I'm sure we will move on with great intent onto the conquest of England and lands beyond the sea. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye.